Welcome to Fantasy Alarm TV, everybody. I'm your host, Jeff Mance, for today's top 5 of the day. Today, having some fun, counting down our top 5 favorite baseball movies ever. Couple notable exceptions on my list. Field of Dreams, which I really like. Bull Durham, The Natural. All not on my top 5 today. All really, really great baseball movies. But I wanted to turn the attention to some other lesser known but highly rated baseball movies. Number 5 for me, The Sluggers Wife, 1985. Anybody in their mid-30s right now that hasn't seen The Sluggers Wife or seen The Sluggers Wife 15,000 times, it must have been living under a rock back in the early 90s when it was replayed all the time. It's got a Rebecca De Mornay, who was a lounge singer in the movie, fresh off her Risky Business performance. Very nice movie there. Number 4, Mr. Destiny, James Belushi. This was a star-studded cast of this one. Linda Hamilton, Rene Russo, Michael Caine was in this movie. A lot of great ones. If you haven't seen this 1990 movie, Mr. Destiny, about how one home run changed the course of his entire life, you got to check it out. Number 3, 8 Men Out. Of course, the famous Black Sox scandal of 1919, and John Cusack's in this movie. All about Shoeless Joe Jackson and the famous Black Sox that threw the World Series. Number 2, it's baseball. I have this on DVD by Ken Burns. It's a historical piece by one of the best and most prolific baseball historians and writers of all time, Ken Burns. If you haven't seen this, you got to pick it up. I'm sure you could get it on Amazon for very, very cheap. It is wonderful. Baseball, an epic movie. And number 1 for me, Major League, one of the funniest movies of all time. The best baseball movie in my mind. So many great one-liners in there. It looks like Joe Boo needs a refill. All great lines. Charlie Sheen and the crew. 1989 was made. Major League, my number 1 favorite baseball movie for Fantasy Alarm TV. This is Jeff Mance telling you to check out fantasyalarm.com/winning. Get the Fantasy Alarm Draft Guide right now.